here in St. Petersburg Forum, we want to show companies, we want to tell what we are really doing, we want to show that Russia is not only St. Pete and Moscow, it's we just finalized, and I personally finalized 28 city Russian tour, so I was traveling 31,000 kilometers to meet entrepreneurs, so telling those feedback. Not only for the foreigners, but also for the Russian audience, because many Russian businessmen, they don't understand how to use these startups, that they can actually buy parts of the company, they should not invent everything by themselves and so forth. So these are the agenda. Of course, it's nice to be in St. Petersburg. Well, I can put it to two parts. First of all, there is what Russia is, and then what I want it to be. So first of all, Russia, many innovations, and I think it's even from the wording standpoint, it comes from the science. So there are a lot of heavy scientific innovation, very, I would say, unique things. But then if you take like big money makers like gaming industry, people are not thinking they are serious, because it's not scientific and so forth. And that's why the latter part of my answer is that I would really like to see that people are more talking about startups. They are talking more about entrepreneurship, that the purpose is to make money. And yes, of course you need science, of course you need then innovations, but not in a way that you do innovations for the sake of innovation, but you do it for the business. And that's why, for example, on the 2nd and 3rd of June, we are having 5,000–6,000 people in Startup Village. It's like a rock concert in Moscow. It's really relaxed event. There are only entrepreneurs, there are only young people. There is no bureaucracy. It's just about good companies, good ideas, young people, knowledge sharing. We are doing such actions. You are all warmly welcome to join there. It's open for anybody in the world, and we have guests from 55 countries coming. No, I think that there will be, not even in coming years, but in coming months, there will be first breakthrough companies from Russian startups. There are already a lot of apps in Apple Store, if you go, are actually Russian domain, but nobody knows that those are Russian. And perhaps some people will be hesitant to use innovations from Russia. But I think because of the globalization, despite of the current foreign politics, the innovation market and startup market is really, it's a global one. You know, I'm from Helsinki, which is 250 kilometers to that direction, and I don't even think about which country I am. I want that Europe would be active in this, and Europe would generate millions of new jobs based on the high tech. And if Russia does it, it will have a very positive impact for the whole European region. So I feel it a very European task to make this happen. The other thing is that of course, because of the roots, there will be totally new areas like nuclear technology, space technology, where we can take those issues which we have tested in the space to the normal use for the consumer goods. And there are pretty amazing things, but you can see it in Startup Village.